Tactical Cowboy here with Tactical.com. Coming up, we're going to take a look at the Blade 1X Prism Scope by Swampfox Optics. Before we dive in, I just want to mention that Swampfox does offer an excellent military and law enforcement discount. If you qualify, see the link down below to sign up. By doing so, you'll save 30% off your next purchase. If you do not qualify, I have a coupon code. Use code COWBOYUP at checkout and you'll save 20%. I've been using the Blade for just over a year now. So far I have tried to drown it, freeze it to death, and drop it several times to see if it will hold zero. So far the only thing I managed to do is kill the battery. The Blade is a true 1X prism scope. Makes an excellent replacement for red dots. If you have a astigmatism and you're tired of seeing a starburst or just fuzzy dot, then the Blade with its unique etched reticle and adjustable ocular lens, you can fine tune it to your eye, give you a crisper, clearer image. As well as with the etched reticle, then battery power isn't really needed. What makes the blade unique and sets it apart from the other prisms on the market is its unique reticle design. They give you a BRC reticle, or a bullet rise compensating reticle. Other companies are doing a BDC reticle, or a bullet drop compensation. What they do is they give you holdovers that allows you to shoot hundreds of yards out in front of you. With the BRC, you have a 50-yard zero, and then also you have holdovers for 5, 10, and 15 yards. Obviously it's designed for close quarters, or CQB. Those reticles are very unique, and they allow you to have pinpoint accuracy at those close proximities. They did this by taking the height over bore of an AR-15 and mathing out the holdovers. By using the AR-15 to math out the holdovers, if you put the blade on any other weapon platform, such as maybe a CZ Scorpion, then the holdovers might not be accurate for your application. With that being said, they say that cartridge size does not matter. So whatever caliber you choose, whether it's 223 5.56, 300 blackout, 7.62 by 39, 9mm, or even 22 long rifle, they say that 15 yards and closer, then the bullet trajectory will be the same. Overall, I think that the blade makes an excellent optic choice for those wanting to use it on a home defense weapon, or even law enforcement wanting to use it on a patrol rifle. With the extra reticle, then you always have a usable optic with or without battery power. With the reticle itself, with the BRC, then in close quarters where this optic is designed to be used at, and in a home defense or law enforcement situation, then you'll be using it pretty close proximity. You might not actually use it as intended, but you'll have the reference points just in case. With the adjustable ocular lens, then you can focus the reticle to your eye. So if you have astigmatism like myself, or just have older eyes, you need glasses, then you can focus that reticle to get a crisper, clearer image. You have the red and green color choices, as well as amber, which is for people that are colorblind and have a hard time picking up red and green colors. Another excellent feature for a home defense weapon that this optic has is the auto on, auto off feature. With the auto on, then with the slightest touch, then it comes on to the last brightness setting. So you can store your weapon inside of your safe or wherever you choose to store your weapon. And whenever you need it, you can grab it and the illumination will be on at that last known brightness setting. And whenever you store it away, then it will shut off to conserve battery life. For a patrol rifle, when we're riding around in a vehicle, then they do recommend that you manually turn that feature off so that the optic isn't always on, running the battery dead. You do that by holding down on the dim button for about 3 seconds, and that will manually shut it off. It's just a very well made and stout optic. Really the only downside is the size of it itself. It weighs in at 13 ounces, which makes it one of the heavier prisms on the market from what I could see. Also, you have an eye box and an eye relief. So your eye relief is set at 3.8 inches. So you gotta have your head positioned at that given distance. And if you move it around any, then you risk getting some of that scope shadow. You don't really run into that problem though unless you're shooting out of position. If you decide that the blade isn't for you, maybe you're looking for something with some magnification, be sure to check out the Tri-Hawk, which is Swampfox's Threats Prism Scope. Or maybe a Prism Scope isn't for you. Swampfox offers several red dots as well as LPVOs and precision rifle scopes. Be sure to check out upcoming reviews on Swampfox products. I'll be doing a review on the Liberty Red Dot as well as the Tomahawk 1-8 LPVO. I appreciate you watching. Until next time, Tat Cowboy out.